Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to learn about file handling in Python. So far, our programs forget everything when they end. Files allow us to save data and use it later. Let's start. What is a file? A file is a place where we can store data on the computer like text, notes, results. Python can read from the files and write to files. Writing to a file. Let's write some text to a file. We write file open notes.txt, then w, and then file.write. This is my first file. Then file dot close. The W in the text, it means to write, and if the file doesn't exist, Python creates it. The close saves and closes the file. Now let's run the code. And as you can see in the project part, it creates a new file named notes.txt, and then when we open it, you can see the text reading from a file. Now let's read the file. We write file equal open notes.txt, then r, and then content file.read print content file.close. The R in the code means read, and read gets the file content. And then when we run it, it outputs this is my first file. Now let's try a better way with open. We write with open notes.txt, then a as file, then file.write /n. This line was added later. The A in the code means append, and Python closes the file automatically. And the /n, it gives a space between the last text and the new text. Now let's run the code. And then as we go to the notes.txt, we see under the this is my first file, this line was added later. Now let's make a small project, a simple notes app. We write note goes input, write a note, and then with open notes.txt, a as file, file.write note plus /n, then print note saved. In this code, the user input is saved and notes stay even after the program ends. Now let's run the code. And as you can see, it says write a note, and for example, I will write I love pizza. And then when we click enter, it says note saved. And then when we go to notes.txt, it says I love pizza. And you can also add as many notes as you want. We can also add something that can view all the notes. We write with open notes.txt, then r that reads the file, then as file, and then print file.read. And then when we run it again, it says write a note, for example, don't forget to buy milk. And then it will say notes saved and print all the notes that we have in the notes.txt. why file handling is important. File handling allows Python programs to remember information. This is used in a real application like logs, settings, and save data. In this video, we learned about how to open files, write to files, read from files, use with open, and build a real project. You can also try improving these projects like add delete nodes, add a menu, or use multiple files. Like and subscribe for more Python tutorials and projects. See you in the next one.